What do you do when your hard work pays off? Hello and welcome back to Tarot Tuesday. I'm Amy the Medium, and today we are looking at the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups really shows us what it means when we see success. So what I love about this card is we see a man who is sitting on a wooden bench. He's got his arms folded and he is smiling. He's looking directly at us as if to say, I'm happy, I'm content. Behind him on a table draped with beautiful blue cloth are the 9 cups. Those 9 cups represent the fruition of the hard work that this man has already put into his life. They represent dreams coming true. They represent him reaching his goals. And what I love when I look at this card is, if you look at how this man is dressed, he's not a king, he's not an aristocrat, he's not a peasant. He very much is just a hardworking middle-class man. And so he really represents that dream in all of us that if we put hard work into reaching our goals, we can achieve that. And as you look at him as well, you see he's sitting on a wooden bench. It's not something that's super fancy. It's very practical. So this is someone who practically takes the steps needed to see his dreams come true. But he does get to celebrate. The blue cloth behind him, in contrast to the wooden bench, is very fine, is very luscious. And that shows again how important it is to this person that they have achieved their dreams and their goals, that their hard work has paid off. One thing to point out about this card is despite the man taking a rest to celebrate, he doesn't actually look like he's really sitting back to just enjoy the fruit of his labor. He's taking a moment, but in the way that he's sitting, in the bench that he's sitting on, it is very clear that he's not done. There's more work for him to do. We can tell that he's going to get up and do it all over again. He's going to get up and achieve more. So if this card shows up in your reading, it definitely means that all of your hard work is paying off and you are starting to see those results come in. It means that you can take a moment to celebrate that your hard work really is working and that your dreams and goals are right there. You are achieving them. You should feel them in the present. It's not that they're coming to you. It means everything has come together. It really is a moment for you to sit down, take a break, celebrate all that you have achieved, but remember that it's time to keep going and that the actions you've been taking that have been successful, you can continue to do and continue to take going forward. This card can be interpreted a couple ways reversed. The first way is taking that celebration to the extreme. There is some smugness there. There is gloating, feeling very self-proud and self-important that the things that you have done have achieved such greatness. It can mean that your attitude around what you've achieved is a little bit inflated. Another way to interpret this card reversed is a feeling of dissatisfaction, shattered dreams, an inability to achieve the goals that you have wanted for yourself. So it takes the upright and really does reverse it. Instead of achieving everything you've worked hard for, it's as if your hard work gets nowhere, and so you give up on your dreams. So that is a second interpretation I've seen for reversed. If you read reversals, you can go either way on it, but you should definitely look at how this card sits in relation to the rest of the reading to know which reversed meaning is the correct one. So that's this week's Tarot Tuesday. Thanks so much for joining me, and we will see you next week with more decks, more cards, and more tarot information.